Welcome to another late stream tonight. I procrastinated so badly that I wasted a whole hour. And I'm just now streaming. I could have streamed at 10. Shoot, even like 9:30. Wasn't it? I thought it was in here. It was supposed to be in here. I had put my hook, and I thought it was in here earlier. It fell out. Not a great start. I read it. Alrighty. Man, what the heck did I do? I need to get it out. And I don't know. Oh, no, that's not it. If I have a second one, then a 4mm hook. There's no reason I should have this many pens, honestly. Just need to. Thank you. Oh, thank God. It's in here. Tiny thing. Huh? Okay. So, I'm crocheting a purse. Never crocheted a purse before. Taking a break. Let me just start from the top. For those that maybe don't know, I am crocheting prep for a vendor event that I will be at August 1st. And so far, I've made some keychains, different types of plush keychains and bows, but I wanted to take a break from that and do something a little different. So I'll have assortment of keychains, like different designs, animals, bows, like different sports balls, basketballs, stuff like that. And some clothes, of course, because that's mainly what I do. I don't really do just plushies and stuff. Not really. So, I've never done a purse before though, but I've wanted to. So, purse I want to try and do 2 purses. So I've made the bottom of this bag in terms of rows. We'll steam it, but this is the bottom, so it'll be like this, right? And I'm working on the side panels right now. And this will be an adjustable bag as well. Oh, I am following a video for this. I thought I would make this in a couple days, or in like a day, but I barely spent time on it the first day. This is the second day, and this is 70 chains or stitches across, and it has to be 37 rows tall. And the first day, I think I only did like 4. Yep, 4 on the 5th row. Hi, Vis. How you doing? I felt ultra tired today. Like, it didn't make no type of sense how tired I felt and feel. Oh, I hate those about that. Like nobody's business. I just feel like super heavy today. And I don't know why. I actually ate twice today. Yeah, I ate twice today. Usually on Sundays, I don't eat breakfast. So I ate breakfast this morning and then I had lunch around 4 o'clock. And I took a nap. So I didn't eat the third time today, but that's a lot more than usual on Sunday. Am I dehydrated? I might be a little bit. But I feel like I've been drinking water, but at the same time, maybe not. I think I've only had 1 bottle today. Maybe. Teleported bread. Cool. Hi, Express. Welcome in, welcome in. So many things to do in a day, you guys. So many things to do in a day. I want to get up at like 5 a.m. It's already 11 o'clock. I still might do it. Still might. I'm not a heavy sleeper, so if I'm tired, I'll still get up. So that I can get a jump start on some things. Cause once it gets dark, I don't like to do stuff when it's dark. I get unmotivated. Hi Marshall. How you doing? Me, I'm from the US. I want to show y'all my top. Sorry. It was warm. I had a longer shirt on, but I got warm. So yeah, now it's 80 something degrees. It's supposed to pick up into 90s, mid 90s this week. I want to go to the beach at least once this summer. Gee. Did you ever message me on Instagram? The pictures I have, they're just in my camera. Yeah, or like I said, there's some on my Instagram. Like I use my Instagram to post pictures. I probably do. It's just what God gave me. Hi, Allison. Sorry, y'all, my voice is in and out. It's in and out. Y'all know the drill at nighttime. This is just, it's how it is. Okay, I'll check it later. I'm on Instagram on and off. I'm not really on it like that. Pretty much when I post this one, I'm on Instagram. But I will look. If not tonight, I will tomorrow. If I remember. Let's see. So I said we started with 4 rows. Let's see if I can finish 10. Up to 10. 10 rows. I think that'll be good. I don't know, brother. Couldn't tell you. No, thank you. Leave it up to the imagination. Because I don't want that applause anywhere else but my lips. Sorry, good sir. Appreciate it, but I'll still pass. Normal lips. I mean, nothing special. I don't have too much to talk about today. Just because my channel is just for chatting and sharing the craft. That's it. Two, three, four. I've already done 2 rows. Not too bad. What's up, John? How you doing? Instagram is 1_MILLYY26. It is in the description and the link tree. Appreciate it. Glad seeing you guys pop in. I watched this already. I think so. Yep, I did. Wow, that was the last one. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna be hot for a little bit. I mean, it is fairly warm still. Dang, they're gonna make a season 2. They would. They could have just added one more episode and finished the show. Be dragging stuff out for real. Okay, well. Done with that. Do I want to watch that? Not really. Yeah, last time I played tennis was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Outside. And I'm teaching some kids right now, or I hope teaching kids. Excuse me. And we played when it was hot and 90-something degree weather. Teaching all them kids. Yeah, that's how it got darker. this is the password. No, it's not. This is not the password. Oh, yes. Thank you. My Crunchyroll password locked me up. I almost had it. Kind of, sort of. Excuse me. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? I did indeed go to church. Yes, I did. I woke my bed up today, 8 o'clock this morning, to get ready. I made French toast this morning. I never cook on Sunday because we have to get ready. French toast and bacon. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, how was that? How was camp? Very fun. Nice. My week, I think, has just been overall tiring, but it's been productive. So, can't complain. But I'm feeling it. At the end of the week, I decided I was gonna do something today, but I said, no, I can't. Excuse me, because it was just adding up. And I just feel tired. I was like, I need a break. Okay, good. Miss church. It's alright to miss a week or two. 2 weeks ago I missed 2 weeks in a row. 1 week I wasn't feeling well, and then I had a tennis tournament on the following week. But still read my Bible. Every once in a while, me and my family have Bible studies together. So, make do. Solo Leveling. Should I watch that? We'll try one episode. Dun. I have so many animes I haven't watched. On this one. Okay. I haven't yet. I've been stalling. And I started working on what's it called? Vendor event items. Man, goodness. The straps aren't on here. It's just my thought process. Oh shoot. Oh, my picture's down here. I have to put that back up. And I think I want to cross it in the back. And I made a drawstring. And I wanted to go like this. But, man, it's falling off. I have some actual overall straps. Something like this-ish in the back. Like I have these things. The actual overall things. I was trying to figure out how to do it though because I can't get the button part to stay on there. So I'm like, maybe I should just do large buttons instead. So what is missing is I would sew these, right? Cool. I was trying to figure out if cause this is a little bit bigger on the waist, so I made this drawstring area. If I want to just add another one and then have two, like a bow on the side, and then find buttons. So then I would just create some loop or something here and just button it. Crossback, I think so too. What's up, Stefan? Thanks. One of these days, I don't know how people film tennis in severe heat. I tried one time. My phone felt like it was on fire. It's like it's just sitting in the sun. So I definitely didn't want to bring my camera out there. Okay, above. Okay, I'm gonna do that because I was like trying to imagine it in my head, and I was like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Cheesy. Oh, I'm making a purse. My very first one ever. Let me see if I can see it. I'm following a tutorial from YouTube, of course. And it looks so cute. Let me see if I can find the picture. It's on YouTube, but you know, the YouTube ones. What? I'm excited for this because it looks so cute. History. Does she show the bag? Yes, she does. Okay. She looks so cute. Okay, hold on, pause. This lady, KJ Corn with a K. Look at this bag, it's so cute. I was like, wow, that's adorable. And then instead of the monkey, I would hang my own keychain that I made on there. I was like, oh, adorable. I want to make 2 bags for the vendor event. That's the goal. I've made the bottom of the bag, the bottom panel. This is literally it. It's a bunch of single crochet, and this is probably going to be the biggest project I've done with a 4mm hook. Because this took me like an hour and a half to just do this small panel. And I started one of them going up the side of the bag. This is 70 inches wide. It looks pretty big, but it's supposed to be drawstring. So I'm like, okay, so it'll shrink in a little bit. And then I'm like, it makes sense. Thanks. Hopefully, I can do her tutorial justice. And it turns out like it. So I have the D-rings and I don't know what it's called, but the clasps and stuff as well. Hi, Olivia. To put on there so that, you know, it gives it a little bit of pop color and it's not all yarn. I gotta do 37 rows, and I'm 7 rows in. Yep, 7 rows in. Olivia does not remember. I mean, y'all, I'm tired. I can't remember the word. Familiar? There we go. Does sound familiar. I do a chain to keep mine like straight. Intention. Okay, if you notice, like, how can I say? Like, if I pull this up some and then crochet, it makes an inconsistency. So keeping it all the same across the board helps. Even if you're keeping the same amount of stitches, if that changes up and down, it's gonna make it look wonky. So like for these, I did one single crochet. Oh my gosh, my brain is malfunctioning. I did a chain before this way, before I went this way. Before I turned, I'm sorry, I'm overcomplicating this. Do one chain before turning my work, and then I could just go back in normally. If it was a double crochet, I prefer doing a stacked single crochet because it looks neater. I don't do the chain 2 method because that makes it puff out. In my opinion, some people do it. When you watch tutorials, they tell you to do it, but I personally don't like the way that it looks. This way, in my opinion, looks a lot cleaner. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out once I finish. But to be fair, I'm really being lax while I'm crocheting this. Like, taking all the time in the world to make this thing, and it makes no sense. No type of urgency right now, so it could definitely be a lot faster, but it's not going to be right now because I'm not feeling to be crocheting. I'm just taking my time. That's it, that's all. Will I? Because the way I just felt like I stuttered over that simple question was crazy. I'm gonna blame it on the tiredness, but like, my goodness. That was poor. Poor. Super, super. How long did it take me to make that behind me? Probably a week in terms of days. And in terms of hours, probably under a day. That I really didn't do the best timing it. I want to say probably 20 hours, maybe. I'll say that. But that's really just guesstimating. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. I plan on wearing this to the vendor event. I'm trying to decide if I'll let you guys know where the event will be at. Unfortunately, well, unfortunately, but fortunately, I don't know which one. A lot of I've attended 3 events in the past, and I don't mind driving. I don't mind driving, but if I'm gonna drive a bit, I want to make back what I spent. So this event was $125 for me to be a vendor at, and that's because it's supposed to be high traffic. So hopefully that's the case, and I make some money. You know what I'm saying? And get good like marketing promotion out. So hopefully. It does require patience. The patience needed on my part is the sewing together. I don't like the sewing after. It's so tedious. Sometimes I'm just would opt to just leave the strings out almost. Yes, actually, I have an event coming up August 1st. I don't know if I can call it an event I'm attending to be a vendor at. It's a back to school event. And that's what I've been crocheting all these things for. The frogs. I'm gonna more scrunchies. I want to make 2 tops, 2 purses, and I want to have some plushies. Pay for what? Yeah. Yes. Gotta get some money. I want this to be my job, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. I want this to be my job. But I understand it requires work. So we keep trying. What the world? Yes. And the last one I attended was probably over a year ago though. Um I had to drive to that one too. My mom actually came with me to that one. I live streamed that one as well. But they did copyright some of it because of the music. But I streamed during the whole event almost. I want to say. Mm-mm-mm. How much did I make? I did not make much. I don't think I made back the vendor event fee, and I think the fee was $50 or $60. I think I maybe made half of it. But it wasn't bad. I was, and it was an experience. I'll say that. An experience. What I learned from it was I can't go to everything. I can't just pick any event because certain themed events won't be my type of audience. And I don't think that one was my type of audience, but that's okay. Yes, I do. I do genuinely enjoy this. The endless amount of things I have on my list that I want to make. It's crazy. Sometimes I wish I just had more time to just sit here and just do it without being like, yeah, I gotta get up and, do stuff that I gotta do for the day. Sundays are usually the days where I'm just free. I just, I give myself that day to just do nothing. Thank you. You know what I want? I want a pickle. I might go grab a pickle. That sounds so good right now. I'm like, what can I snack on? I just got a big old jar of pickles too. Oh yeah. Like I have an eyelash in my eye. I think. Bum bum bum. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, do pickle. How many rows I do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more to 10. I have to do 37 total. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I understand that feeling. Totally understand that feeling. Oh my gosh, mine used to be so bad it would travel up my arm. I don't know if I've ever felt wrist pain in particular, but I feel it in my hands, like here. Like the whole fingers. My knuckles be feeling it. I'm like, what the heck? I'll travel down arm, the finger, the hand, and then travel down my arm. This was just done in the past, but I don't do it for such a long duration on one time anymore. Not really, depending on the project. But yeah, I am the one. I don't mean the two, I mean the one. I'm gonna call God and get it done. Isn't that a song? What's that song? I don't remember. Excuse me. I do and don't. I've done it before, but that was like once or twice. I think I do have a couple of those really long needles. But in my opinion, it kind of works up really slow, but it looks good. I like the way it looks. But I think it just takes a long to work up. Oh, very nice. What do you make with it? Dun, dun, dun. Mm, 40 minutes, you guys. Reaching that hour mark. I did meet my quota I wanted to do. I wanted to get up to 10 rows tonight. I have to do a total of 37 per the tutorial. So I'll be 27 more rows. Let's see how long that took me to do. I don't know. I started messing with my eyelashes. They felt like they were mine. My eyes watering. Wow, very nice. I want to make some blankets. Oh, I did want to try and make a blanket for the event, but shoot, if I get to a blanket, that's gonna be the last project I do. Welcome back. Sorry. And for some other projects like Blueberry, my big bear, my resident in here, I think I was gonna take a picture and be like, well, custom orders. Because I'm not selling him because I've had him for so long. He's a member now, But just so that people know I can. What type of yarn do I use? An assortment of yarn. Depends. Right now I'm just using acrylic. It's for a bag. Didn't choose to use fancy yarn. Big twist. Oh, big twist. Faithful. I needed one solid color and I needed a lot of it, so. Yes. Irreplaceable, Once I start yawning too much, y'all, I'm sorry. That's the ending point. Cause God forbid I hear my video one time and I'm just yawning and bro, that would piss me off. What else yarn you use? I use a variety of yarn though. Cotton, wool. I like wool with a blend though, so that it's not too itchy. Me personally. Cotton wool. I'll use polyester. Polyester is what I like to use for the scrunchies. I have another yarn that I can't remember the name of, but an assortment of yarn. Okay. The easiest, I guess, single. The shortest. I mean, all of them are. I don't think I find a stitch hard, I would say. I guess it's just the duration. That's what I would say. It is. God forbid you have to like unravel anything. I'd be so ready to just give up or leave it. I'm like, whatever. I remember I had to unravel something one time, and I actually did finish unraveling. But I was like, the way I'm just either about to snatch this sucker or shoot, I don't know. It's forming knots, and I'm like, what's going on? Can't even use it. Yeah, so using wool, don't make no mistakes. Oh, really? Whoa, so if you did that, everything else after that was just a breeze. Can't even imagine. Oh, for real. That is crazy. Look at the way it curls, like one of the curls people do on their hair. Like, it's just crazy how it rolls up like that. It's all perfect. It's wild. I do not like love triangle TV shows. No, it's unwarranted. It's I know it's one of those for real. I do have some though, not a lot, but I do some. 'Cause I know it's a warmer type of yarn, so I do like it for winter, but definitely not first choice. Oh, nice. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, could not blame you. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Do I got some more in me? I love an even panel though. I love it. Has he posted another video? Okay, I think this is gonna be my last row. Sometimes, every once in a while, I will crochet like this. You switch up the way, even though this is a whole lot slower for me, and I'll crochet like this. It's super awkward for me, and it's even more awkward with single crochet because the panel is still too short. But it just like uses a different muscle or something. It gives my hand a break from the norm. But it's a whole lot slower with this single crochet. And I feel like this way it's fancy though. I see people do this on YouTube and I'm like, bro, and they just be moving. I'm like, how do you do that? Granted, they're not, I haven't seen them really do small pieces. Typically the piece is kind of looser, so maybe they can flow a bit better. But my goodness, that dog needs to go out. I hope they're taking her out. Y'all hear all that noise? That's her. She'd be antsy. Mango lemon strawberry smoothie. Funny. Good, Dan. Good, good. You crochet the knife way? Okay, wait. What way is that? So I do it this way, right? Almost like people do when they draw. Like they do this. And then this way, what way is this? What way is this considered? Oh, the pencil way, right? The pencil way. And what way is the knife way? Is it this way? Oh, yeah, yeah, like this. Is it this way? Can't remember. That, that's kind of how you hold a knife, right? Violin. So, like this. Okay, that's how I hold mine normally. Okay, got it. I do that sometimes, but if I'm not doing the norm, I'll switch with this one, and then if I want to switch again, I'll do that sometimes. I feel like I use my thumb more when I'm doing that way. This just feels super fancy to me. I would crochet left-handed if it wouldn't switch the direction of my stitches, and you can like visually see it. It's weird. I'm not weird. It's cool, but I don't want to see that in the panel. I've done that before, and I was like, oh well, because I noticed it late, and I wasn't going back that many rows, but. How long did it take me? To be honest, to be completely honest, and I don't remember. I know I taught myself with YouTube because my mom started me on knitting, and then a couple years later, I stumbled upon a crochet hook, but I couldn't tell you how long it took me. But I want to say it was a lot faster than knitting because the projects worked up so much faster. But shoot, I don't know. I learned it really young though. I will say that. I learned it young. I think I learned it in elementary school. Mm-hmm. I think that's row 11. You started on knitting too? What, do you like crochet better? I'm assuming you do. I think because you're talking about it a lot more. I like crochet a lot better than knitting because I'm patient, but I guess not that patient for knitting. Like, I appreciate knitting and the difference between the two, but it takes too long. It's like, it takes me way too long. No, that part is wild to me too. It is wild. But I don't care. I do not care. I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. Okay. I have to do 37. I don't know if I've done. I'm trying to think back to the last single crochet project I've done. I can't remember. I've seen people do single crochet projects with like weather blankets where they track like the weather for their area or whatever. I'm like, wow. And it'd be so big. I thought about doing that one time, and I was like, I could see myself getting days behind because I've seen them in the video just trying to catch up. I'm like, oh my gosh. Hi, Alyssa. No, for real. It is. But I do like how satisfying it looks. Like, it's so uniform. And, you know, because when I first started, oh my gosh, I couldn't figure out for the life of me why mine were like, my edges were going every which way. Because I was following the tutorials, but trial and error sometimes. And you just have to figure out what works for you. And I figured out, you know, that my tension is looser than normal, so I just had to adapt a little bit. But that, you know, single crocheting and then, I mean, not single crochet, chaining versus stacked single crocheting was a game changer for me. Excuse me. 11:59. Oh dang. Would I go for the brunette or the silverhead? I feel like he was too late. If only. The dog is loose. Y'all haven't seen her yet, have y'all? She be busting in my door too. But the door is closed right now. She come in anytime she can. I hear y'all hear her feet padding around. I be asleep. She like boom. I'm like, dang girl. She be getting real excited coming to me. She be trying to jump on me and everything. Appreciate it. Alright, you guys, once I finish these last couple of stitches, I'm gonna call it a night. I told y'all I've been fixing my sleep habits. I told you it was bound to happen. And come midnight, I'm about ready to pass. About ready to go. Hit the hay. See the pillow. You know, lights out. And just like that. 13 rows. We did 3 more rows than I thought. No, you're good. But I finished my cord for the night, and it's officially my bedtime. 13 rows, we need 37. So we have to do 24 more. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow in the other panel. That's not too bad. I'll probably be a bit more excuse me. Sorry. Alright, you guys. Thanks, Ashley. I will see you guys in another one later. Preferably in the day. Like, I was gonna do one early, an earlier stream with the light outside, but I was tired. I took a nap. I took a nap today. Alright, good night, you guys. See you guys later.